Ignore my greasy hair. I'm sleeping with grease control oil in. If you know, you know. I've been deep in and overthinking like parts of my life right now because I'm 19 years old and I'm unemployed. That's not even by my own choice, and I think that's what pisses me off the most. I could get so much grief from my family, from people. Get a job. Have you got a job yet? Sending you links to a job, and it just makes you feel like you're not trying, that you're not trying hard enough when you are. You're putting so much effort in to try and get a job, and it's just not fucking working. Like, am I the only one that feels like this? Am I the only one trying to get a job and is getting nowhere? Absolutely bloody nowhere. I absolutely hated school. I never went. I hated it. And right now, I just really wish I could go back, redo it all. Just redo it all. Because I never actually understood how much it could actually help you. I can't just sit in a classroom, listen. My body does not work that way. My brain does not work that way. I need to do something practical. So when I left school, I did hairdressing at college. Loved it. Absolutely fucking loved it. Then got a qualification to be told I could do nothing with it. That it was just nothing. Like reaching out to salons to try and get a job and just be told you can't do anything with it. Like, you've got the wrong qualification. Like, what the hell? Why would an educational place put someone through that? I don't like being at home all day. I don't like not being busy because it makes my mental health so much worse. Don't get me wrong, I have days where I wake up, I'm like, oh yeah, really motivated, let's do this, that and the other. But there'll be days I'll just wake up, I'll cry, I won't want to move, I won't want to get out of bed, I won't want to eat. But on top of all this, I'm homeless. Like, I'm classed as homeless. Because at the minute I'm just staying with my boyfriend and his family. But obviously that's not a long-term goal. And obviously I haven't got my own home. And I have that stress on top of me as well I haven't got my own home. I haven't got my own space. And I don't get along with his family, so I'm like trapped within these four walls. This is why I started TikTok. But obviously to try and make something from it, because if I do, then great. Do you know what I mean? But it's given me something to do, something to wake up and look forward to. Making new friends, speaking to people I wouldn't normally speak to. It's just so upsetting knowing that I'm 19 years old. Everyone probably moves up in their life at this time, going to uni, moving out, etc. But I'm just at pause. Just at a pause. And it is so upsetting. It's just so upsetting.
Hi. Quick little rant of the day. In case anyone was wondering, I'm still currently unemployed. But we're out here every day looking for jobs, applying for jobs, doing everything we can, and nothing. I'm out here begging to do manual labor for these companies for scraps off their table, literally pennies and nothing. You go through all this for them, trying to make profiles, make yourself like the best candidate, and then you get your hopes up, and then boom, rejection or ghosting. I feel like I'm on dating apps. I've been in a relationship for 7 goddamn years. I don't want to be on dating apps. I'm playing a game that I don't know how to play and I don't want to play. And it's so frustrating. And I know these companies, they really don't owe me anything. They don't know me. Maybe I'm the problem. Who knows? But it's just it feels so degrading going through this process over and over again. Like, I'm a college-educated, smart, kind woman who wants to learn, who wants to give so much, and I have nothing to show for it. Like, it's crazy. The climate out here is not fun, girlies. 10 out of 10, don't recommend, okay?
Today's chronicles of car rants and continuously fuck with me. Y'all, as we know, I quit my job. Well, if you don't know and you're new here, I quit my job a week ago. Today, actually. Today is also payday. Y'all, I specifically worked the 2 weeks to get a full paycheck. Why did these people only give me 1 week worth of work? I mean, a pay. Like, I'm so flabbergasted I can't even talk. 30A hot. Texas Workforce Commission, I'm filing a complaint. I'm also going up there to talk to my HR person. And if I need to, I will get a class action lawsuit. I need to see about that. Like, do some research. Because that's actually crazy. And on top of that, y'all, I work at a law firm. So y'all not paying people is actually insane. y'all, I'm literally in the parking lot. There's an entire parking like spaces available. I'm at the end. Why did this car park all the way here by me and have to walk a mile?
I strongly believe that being unemployed in this economy should be a sin. It should be a crime. Because what you mean by, like, come here, make we have a chat. It's not by choice, okay? It's crazy to me that I've been so Lord, I say what if a great people come on this here internet and they say, oh, you know, I was fired, and then fast forward, them me out, them rich. Life is, unfolding for them in a great way. So maybe this is my unfolding story. 2023 fired, 2024 fired. Things could have been dealt with differently, but either way, fired. So from 2023, I have not had like a stable job, and it has been really rough. And people would see you sitting down at home, and the first thing, if they don't know your story, they say, "Oh, maybe she idle, or you're not looking, brother." Listen, the amount of resume, job applications I've sent out, and like since recently, me even I run joke and I'm saying maybe that job vacancies that are being advertised, maybe just maybe it's a social experiment, because I could have never me I want sack assault. So I've been on interviews. Oh, this is a better angle. But yes. So I'm sitting down and I say, maybe this is a great story. Maybe 2 years from now, I am in a great position, and I look back on these videos, I'm like, wow, this is what this is about. Because I see the people, I see them. I'm saying, go for an interview, pass the interview stage, get the job assessment, get the job. I'm like, wow, what is going on? Like, like, I can't chop a line, I can't go for the money ice business. That's just not. Okay, I'll do something there. Maybe be the example. So I'm just here. I'm just here. Oh, I forgot one more thing. What was it again? I say, the way, I am desperate. I don't know about anybody else, but I like having a job. I like getting a salary, right? I like having it. Right? Me like having a job. And I'll go as far as to listen, I will do internship, honey. Like, teach me the ropes, do something. Whew, telling you, like, this is. Listen, getting a job, no. Sweetie, I'm sure about this. Getting a job, no. It's like running a marathon. It just not finishing. You just run around the stadium. You wonder when the timer will go ding ding ding. Listen.
I don't know how much longer I can take being unemployed at this rate. I feel like when you're working, you have the stress of the job, right? And that I think I'd prefer, of course, than the stress of trying to get a job, pay everything, and just, I don't know, provide as well. But I don't know why it's so hard in 2025 to get something. I don't know if I was told I'm overqualified. I basically was a business administrator, then a curriculum administrator, then a project administrator. So I have progressed, but I'm not seeming to get any of the jobs that I'm overqualified for, nor the next step up. What kind of jobs can I be applying for then? Maybe I need to, I don't know, branch out, stick with what I was in. I have no idea.